My name is Tim. I am 39 years young, and 18 months ago I was in Naples, Florida, outside of an auto parts store, sleeping next to my 5-month-old daughter, or 15-month-old daughter actually, in a mosquito net over a stroller. And even it told me today I'd be standing in front of a church telling you my testimony of how God's completely changed my life, and next week I'll have 18 months sober. I think you were crazy. So I grew up in a good family. I had the ability to play sports and was given a Division I scholarship to play football. But all I got out of that Division I scholarship was a 19-year drug addiction. And through that drug addiction to cocaine and fentanyl and everything else, I ended up getting married. I had 2 children. 6 weeks before my marriage, my mom my mom died of cancer. Then I got married, moved down to Florida, had 2 children. I got put in jail, and my wife divorced me during my first doctor's visit for my daughter. I've never met my daughter. She's 6 years old. My son turns 8 in December. I haven't seen him since he was 18 months old. And after that, I just continued to go down a dark path. I continued to use drugs until I finally met another woman. We got married, and we got pregnant, but at the time, we were both using fentanyl. So my daughter, Kinsley, was born addicted to methadone. And for the first 45 days of her life, she spent in the NICU, tied up to all these bells and whistles, doing all these tests and everything. And I could only see her for like an hour a day. And as a new father or mother, all you want to do is love on your children. And I wasn't given that ability because she was still getting healthy. But after that, we got out of the hospital, brought her home, and 5 months later, when she was 5 months old, every time I came home from work, I'd be the one to take care of my daughter at night. My wife took care of her all day. So in the middle of the night when she needed to be fed, I would wake up. So I woke up to feed my daughter. And while I was feeding her, I noticed that my wife was snoring, but it was a different type of snore. And I knew something was wrong, but I didn't do anything about it. Instead, I finished feeding Kinsley, I put her back down in the crib, and I just sat there and stared at my wife.